Hello friends, today I'm going to review the Zapp Plus for you. If you are thinking about starting permanent jewelry, I do think the Zapp is the most budget-friendly option, not the Zapp Plus, which is still $14.99, but just the basic Zapp, which is everything you need for something like permanent jewelry. You do not need the extra jewels. You will be perfectly fine with the Zapp Plus. It is $1,000, so that's great. I will say that there are a couple of upgrades that you might need in the long run. Number one is the stylus cord is pretty short, so if you are hoping to do anklets or necklaces, the reach is more limited. You have a dial knob, which means that you are not going to get as much accuracy as if you have a digital read. The new Zapp Plus does have a digital read, and the Helix Welder, which I also talk about in another video, also has a digital read. So kind of that accurate replicability is really important to you. That's something to consider. Other than that, you can have argon gas in the back, which is going to make all of your welds cleaner. You can plug in an ADL screen if you have a separate one to plug in. An ADL screen I have also reviewed in another video, but it's just a screen that allows you to not need eye protection. Essentially, whenever you do any sort of weld, you are going to, if you do any sort of weld, you're going to have like a light associated with that. Sorry, let me make this. So, and I'm looking down, so I'm protecting my eyes. So if you're welding, you're gonna get that light. You need to protect your eyes from that. So when the cheapest way of doing this, is by putting on these green glasses. But if you're someone like me that already wears glasses, it's a little clunky. So the ADL screen is nice, but it is entirely not necessary to get started. This is a machine that I would get if I was just starting out and I was on a really tight budget. You will have to potentially invest in some sort of magnification and light for your eyes, eye protection, and you will also potentially have to invest in a longer welder cord and a welder stand. You don't want this rolling around and potentially poking your customers when you're on the job. So a couple of things to consider, but all in all, it's a great machine. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments.